Alright, what's going on everyone? So today in this video what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be comparing UK Hypebeast, British Hypebeast basically, to American Hypebeast, so basically people that are like me basically, you know, live in America, and sort of our fashion versus British and UK fashion. And I asked some people from Britain and UK, obviously that is the same place, I'm just naming two names off, don't really know why. But I asked people, I put it on my story and you guys replied from the UK with some pretty interesting things about British fashion that's different from American fashions, from popular brands. And we're gonna get into that because I'm excited to discuss it. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. We're gonna get straight into it. Subscribe if you're new, it goes a long way, and you guys can get more videos like this, and drop a like too, that'd also be great. And yeah, you know, name some videos you all wanna see in the future down below. If you have any videos you wanna request, drop a comment right now. And yeah, you can also follow me in the Instagram description. But enough self-promotion, let's just get started. Okay, so first I'm going to discuss UK Hypebeast and their style of fashion and really what they're about. So I know a lot of UK people, those of you in the UK, wear a lot of Stone Island materials, as that is very popular. Stone Island's a popular brand out there, and Jordans are starting to gain some hype. I know that's not the most popular sneaker to wear, but Jordans are starting to gain a bit of hype there. But they still remain, again, not the most popular. And you know, some brands that are popular, such as Palace, you know, that's a UK based brand, very easily expected. Supreme remains somewhat popular. And then there's some other brands. I know someone gave me like a list here, so I'm gonna read you all the list of brands right here and pop it up on the screen. So Palace, Supreme, Stussy, Carhartt, Reebok, Nike, Adidas, TNF, Vans, True Religion, Armani, and Hera. I have not heard of Hera, but so again, like there's some brands I haven't heard of that are unique to UK fashion. And you know, those are just some of them that are really popular up there. So shout out to the people that gave me the list. And you know, some things are trending up there, Reebok and Nike windbreakers. And you know, basically what people think normal fashion is up there is just tracksuits. Puma tracksuits are super popular up in the UK, I've heard. And you know, that's like really some of the first popular things right there. There's a lot of people wearing track shoes. And yeah, actually a lot of people are wearing sort of like track shoes, if you want to call it that. I didn't mean to say that, I meant to say track suits, but you know, there's a lot of people wearing Nike shoes up there especially, and you know, that's actually fairly popular. Another brand I haven't heard of myself, but apparently it is fairly popular in the UK. Another big brand is CP Company. I've not heard of it, but what I'm seeing, it appears to look like some sort of designer brand. I can't really tell, but they do have like a wide variety of materials, and they have collections. So like, I think they're a designer brand. I don't know if they're a clothing brand. I didn't really go into all the details on that, but that's another really popular brand that people are wearing up there. And apparently, according to another one of UK lads, so again, this is one of the UK people saying this, you all said that you guys wear a lot of Japanese brands, a lot of brands that are based in Japan, such as Bape. Apparently Bape isn't actually very like super popular up there. I mean, it does have some sort of popularity, but it isn't like the most popular, is what someone said. I think it'd probably be the most popular Japanese based brand though, so I'm just gonna say it is that. But there's like some other brands like Super Dry that people were discussing, and you know, there's like a lot of like just brands based from Japan that people wear in the UK. That's their style of fashion, sort of like a tech wear style, if you want to call it that. You know, because a lot of tracksuits and just a lot of really popular Nike models, such as the Nike TN, and there's a lot of people wearing 95s and 97s. So like, those are the popular shoes up there. You just see a lot of people in Nike and Puma tracksuits wearing Nike 95s or 97s or TNs or Vans. Vans are very popular up there. I do own pairs of Vans myself, and you can actually compare to American fashion. That, you know, Vans are super popular up here. Just look at the average person, and a lot of people that are my age, like 16 around there, a lot of people are wearing Vans and stuff. But TNF is also very popular. The North Face is again just one of the more hype brands up there. Not even hype because it doesn't resell, but in terms of just regular like what you wear, TNF has a pretty good standpoint there. And I thought this was funny. This is someone, what they explained from their point, what they think UK fashion is. I thought this was funny, so I'm gonna read it to y'all because it made me laugh first time I read it, so maybe it will now, but I'm just gonna read it out. Some British hypebeasts carry shanks, English slang for knife, in their Supreme side bags. We got them that only get a sub cap a season and think they're the posting that same on Snap every day and like that. They get fake and claim that it's real. Happens everywhere though. If I think of more, I'll let you know. I stuttered so bad there. And I replied with bro, I'm dead, because that was pretty funny, I thought at first. It made me laugh. I enjoyed that comment. Let me know if that's true. Let me know if that's true. Is there a lot of people carrying shanks and knives in their side bag? Let me know. Let me know if that's what you guys see up there a lot in the UK, because I don't know. I know that I can relate to the people that wear one cap a season, or buy one cap a season and wear it and think they're it. Plenty of people up here in the US, just gotta trust me on that. But a bit off topic, someone did say that those who are really non-hypebeast though, but try to look like it, so sort of like a phony hypebeast, if you want to call it that, wear full Nike tracksuits with Air Maxes, and that's really the fashion. That's what they're saying. You know, again, that's it. It's tracksuits and Nike shoes. That's really it. That's the fashion up here, and that's what people are wearing. And also, Off-White is super popular up in the UK, from what I've heard. Just a lot of people are a huge fan of Virgil's work up there, and that's, you know, again, I think Virgil has some fire pieces. I am one of his jackets, which is just one of my favorite jackets to wear in my collection. It just is really nicely designed. The only problem with it is that it's super like short torso and long arms, so it's someone with a weird body sort of build there. And also puffer jackets, very popular from the UK. I would assume that makes sense though, because it's cold up there. It's a lot colder, it snows a lot more, so puffer jackets being popular is not any shock. And they're pretty popular up north too in the US, where it gets colder, and even like down here in the south you'll see some people in puffer jackets, but not really often. Usually it's the females wearing puffer jackets in the winter, because, you know, they get colder. But like, yeah, you really don't see a lot of people down where I'm living in the US wearing any sort of puffer jacket, because it's actually really nice weather where I live. And someone wanted to say here's how they would sum up UK fashion. Here's what they think. They think that really fashion is just wearing a lot of baggy clothes, so sort of like a Kanye style I see there, because I see Kanye wearing a lot of baggy clothes, let's be real. And that's what someone said UK fashion was just wearing baggy joggers that look like pajamas. And yeah, that's really what they would summarize it as. Okay, so someone also sent me a big summary of what they think. So there's a lot of people that wear Russian designer brands such as Gosha Vervinsky. I just butchered that name. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I tried saying the second part. I should have just said Gosha, however you say it. I messed it up, but yeah, there's a lot of people that wear Russian designer brands. That's pretty popular up there. And also oversizing, like oversized, you know, clothing is very in fashion. Also same in the USA, I would say there. And you know, there's still a lot of people are wearing, you know, cargos and Dickies and, you know, all that. And you know, that's really it. Tech wear is kind of dying, is what this person said here. They said tech wear is not as popular, even though tracksuits are in right now there apparently. So maybe that is on the decline. Maybe it looks like it since everybody's wearing them, but they're actually, you know, more people actually expanding the fashion is what this guy's saying. And he said there's two kinds of looks. There's a roadman look, beanie, Nike, Adidas tracksuits, Air Max 97, Ultra Boost are pretty popular. And then high-end designer looks, so such as like Magnus running, Sangyev, all those people. I think I butchered his name too there. Let me know if I did down below on that one. I know I did with Gosha, so you don't need to tell me down below, but actually put a timestamp and let me know if I butchered his name there or not. Just please, it'd be appreciated. But yeah, those are really two kinds of styles. That guy sent me a whole, like, you know, like paragraph right here, so appreciate that. And well, that's UK fashion, so let me discuss American fashion right now. So American fashion really is a lot of Jordans. Jordans are very popular, same with Yeezys. There's a ton of Hypebeasts. This is flooded with Hypebeasts. That's really fashion. It's just a flood of Hypebeasts. Then there's people that can actually dress good. I don't know about myself. I think I'm okay. I think I'm getting better at it. I think I'm improving my outfits to say the least, but you know, I'm chilling. You know, a lot of people are wearing sweatpants like me, joggers, whatever you want to call them, oversized tees, like a bit bigger tees like this one. Very in. Oversized fashion is really pretty big. And you know, just a lot of people that, you know, sort of just wearing like coats. Those are pretty popular. Hoodies again, really just hoodies, sweatpants, and then like if they're a Hypebeast, then like a Yeezy or Jordan model. Jordan 1, extremely popular up here. I would say that. And you know, obviously a ton of people are going to be in 350s. A lot of people with the zebras since those restocked. Again, that's pretty popular in US fashion. That's just really what it is. It's just Hypebeast. Hypebeast is US fashion. That's really it. Like when you think of a generic Hypebeast, you're probably thinking of someone that dresses like in the US. UK people actually can dress better, I think. There's an exception. There's a few people that can dress very nice in the US, and I actually know some of them. Some of them are my friends. I think some of my friends can dress really nice. I don't really care about that sort of stuff because really you wear what you want. It doesn't really matter. But you know, I just sort of am chilling right now. Like I'm just wearing, like, you know what I woke up in. Like I woke up in these pants and this shirt, and that was yeah, that's really the fashion. That's really all it is. Again, shoes, I'm not huge in shoes. You know, a lot of people are wearing like slides too. That's pretty popular. Yeah, you know, that's really what it is. You know, TNF's a popular brand. Supreme's extremely popular, by far the most popular, I'd say. We're into designer brands too up here. There's a lot of people that are into Gucci. There's a good amount of fake Gucci too. Like in my school, there's a ton of fake Gucci. So that's very popular. There's also replica Gucci, to, you know, sort of like fake flex, if you want to call it that. But you know, there's some people with legit Gucci, and you know, that's popular. Louis Vuitton is popular. You know, some people like starting into like brands like Amiri with jeans and things like that. Those are gaining popularity. But really, as of right now, people are just sort of into like sweatpants. That's all I'm not into jeans. I can't wear jeans. Alright, I've never been a fan of distressed jeans. Those are very popular up here, ripped jeans and all that, but I just absolutely hate the idea of that. Like, why would you ever consider ripping your jeans and wearing them? Like, that isn't the point for you to buy like high quality jeans. And why would you buy ones that are sort of destroyed and distressed? No criticism. Look, if you like that sort of stuff and that's the fashion you're into, that's cool. That's what I just think personally. I'm like, why would you buy a pair that's like ripped? Like, I would be mad if my jeans like ripped like that, but it's cool, I guess. It's cool, you know, like what you like. And that's it, really. Also, this is in fashion, side bags. Side bags are popular. And you know, I guess vintage is also popular because a lot of people like vintage streetwear or vintage pieces, and then they turn that into their streetwear. That is cool, I think. And you know, another thing's popular up here is AirPods. Always be seeing people with AirPods. Everybody got them for Christmas. I didn't get mine for Christmas. I'm an OG, so I don't want any criticism down below. But hey, you know, go ahead, I guess. But most popular brands are probably Supreme, and most popular sneaker brand is probably easily just Yeezy. Just Yeezys are super popular up here, really. Everyone knows what a Yeezy is, really. I mean, if you wear a Yeezy, people are like, oh my gosh, this person got money, I guess. But yeah, that's really it. That's what's popular up here. And someone that, you know, tries to dress like a hypebeast but really isn't one usually tends to wear a lot of skating brands. They flex skating brands. I know it's similar in the UK. Someone said that, someone from the UK sent me a message saying, hey, basically skate culture's dead up here. We just use skate brands to flex. That's what they said. In the US, I can say the same, except skate culture isn't actually dead. I would say, you know, in some parts it's pretty alive. It's just, you know, brands really aren't promoting skate culture authentically anymore. They just sort of make pieces that look like skate brand stuff, but it's not. It's just a bunch of Zoomies stuff. And basically people try to flex that aren't really hypebeast and go to Zoomies and just buy Vans and stuff. Vans are very popular, and that's really what people be doing. That's how they flex. You know, a lot of people also tend to wear North Face to try and flex, but North Face isn't a brand you flex. North Face is just a brand that's like nice quality that you wear in the winter or something like that. US fashion, to be summed up, a bunch of hypebeasts and people, yeah, that's really hypebeasts and oversized fits. People trying to dress like old Kanye, basically. Me included, because I'm just wearing sweatpants and an oversized shirt. Very simple. But yeah, that's really just spent like 15 minutes, not 15 minutes, probably 10, 11 minutes of just me talking about fashion. And UK fashion versus US fashion, there are the differences and there are the comparisons. All right, they have similarities. Nothing is completely different, but other than the fact that they're 3,000 miles apart, so fashion will be a lot different, actually, surprisingly, or probably not surprisingly. But yeah, in terms of who I personally think dresses better, I personally think that some US people got better fits than UK people, but I do think a lot of UK people got better fits than US people. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, there's some people that just dress better from both sides, but honestly, it's an opinion. I'm a person from the US, so I may say US, and there's people from the UK, they're gonna say UK dresses better. None of that really matters, honestly. Just that's what they wear, and those are the differences and comparisons. So I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, drop a like. It all goes a long way, because, you know, just I've been wanting to film this video for a while, and I'm actually at it. So if you guys would do that, let me know if I need to, you know, work on more videos like this. But anyways, that's really it. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.
Thank you.